what's your immediate thoughts?
Being a Debbie Downer about the second half. But yeah, the first half was closer to how we want to play. And obviously, when Amy goes like that, we're pretty hard to stop.
Close to how he scored 63 in the first half.
Yeah, well, you kept being a Debbie Downer about our offense, and it's like
you weren't scoring a lot.
I was like, Craig better be in this presser post game because we almost had the Trafalgar, wherever we were, game against Bendigo at half time. So yeah, no, much better offensively. It was more the fact it was the 16 assists on the 20. We had 20 made field goals and we had 16 assists. So we got the ball moving and the ball popped a bit more, which was good. We had 26 points in transition in the first half. So even with a genuine big, we could still run and play like how we want to play, or be a hybrid version. So offensively much better. Still getting him off the glass and just being a coach, just being a Debbie Downer about everything else.
Your speed's back, she's shooting the lights out, and Han's just big, which means they can't defend her if they want to defend Han. Like, this looks like the team that you had planned for.
Yeah, we were trying to tell you this earlier when you were being super Debbie Downer about it. Again, we said it a while back, outside of Chibba and Maley, no one else really had a pre-season. Or a season in the off-season. Obviously, we had a bunch of players coming back from surgery, so they were going to take some time. We had a bunch of players hurt in the off-season, they were going to take some time. We had players late, they were going to take some time. Like, we had 2 of our top 8 actually coming into the season having played. So we're a bit rusty, we're a bit all over the place. We're obviously playing an offense for Han. Without Han, again, that's what we kept saying, 5-3, we don't care. We understand it's ugly, you're 100% right, we get it, but 5-3 we'll take every day of the week. And hopefully in the second half of the season, it starts to make more sense. We get players back in form, we get players healthy. We make a run at the second half.
How much fun was that tonight? Just the atmosphere, the way you played. Like, it felt like a key night from a club perspective, not just from an on-court team perspective.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. I mean, it helps when we're all making shots, but yeah, the crowd, I think it was a record crowd or something like that, and you could feel it on the court too. And to come out the gates like that and play that way in the first half was, yeah, really, really fun.
Did you sense it even just coming out? Like, there's 3,000 people there. This club's never had more than 1,750 at a game. It's almost double that. Like, could you feel the atmosphere and the moment just running out?
Yeah, definitely. When we came out for final team warm-ups, there was definitely a lot more bums on seats, which was, really exciting. And yeah, I think we all kind of knew coming in that it was going to be a lot more people, and I think we just fed off that energy.
But that momentum you can build from that as well. When it was up, the crowd's up and you're scoring 60 on nothing and a half. Like, how advantageous is that going to be if people keep turning up?
Yeah, I mean, it's going to be super, super advantageous. I mean, the louder the more people in here we can get, they're kind of our six man. So when we're struggling or trying to find energy and we can bring the crowd into a game like that, it will be hard to stop.
And your shot, found it again over the last couple of games. Like, you must be really pleased that the persistence and the work that you've done is starting to pay off again. Yeah,
I think it was obviously a frustrating start to the season, but like Ryan said, I didn't have an off season, and last year I was kind of playing half there, half not. So I feel like I haven't really played good basketball in a long time and felt that. So yeah, it took me a while to get my legs back underneath me, but yeah, definitely feeling better now.
You've been around this club for more than a decade. Like, the moment of tonight, like, what did it feel like for you as someone who's seen the entire franchise change?
Yeah, huge. Really, really happy for the club. Obviously happy the fans got to see it and that kind of performance as well. But just from a club point of view, it's been the West Coast Waves era was obviously super tough. Obviously Bendat bought it with the Wildcats license, and it looked like we're going to be sailed from the sunset in a really good situation there. And then obviously they gave it back to BWA. So it was like, okay, we might not be around here for much longer. And then obviously COVID hit and everything else, and then obviously SEN got involved, and it's gone from strength to strength. And again, you saw it tonight, to have moved into that facility, which again, we keep saying we speak with the buyers, but it's the best venue in the comp. It's such a good venue, and then to put 3,000 bums on seats as well. Just really, really proud. Happy for the ownership group, happy for the club, happy for the players to get to experience it. Because again, 11, 12 years ago, it wasn't that. 6 years ago, it wasn't that. There was real, we might not survive here. And now, playing at HPC with a global megastar, with Atwell going bananas, and then obviously with all those bums on seats, really, really happy.
And Han, her English is challenging still for her, but she's letting everyone know that she's in, she's fully committed. I love the club, this is home. She just said on court. Yeah, you had to say a lot when you say that. She's embraced this joint
It's been amazing. Again, I'm speaking with some reporters over Easter in the week, and they'd mentioned like we've only won once in 100 years or whatever, slight bit of mayo, but we've won once in forever. And she's like, cool, it's about to be 2. It's like, okay, damn, like, let's play a game first. So, but like, you're right, she's embraced the club from day dot. And like, when a global megastar walks into your program, you're like, are they going to be fully invested, or are they just in here for the short term? Or are they like, she's been just one of the players from day dot. Again, like pranking the coaches and players, like day 2 of practice, like just, she feels at home, she loves it. Speaking with like her people that are here with her, like she loves it, she loves everything about it. So yeah, we've got a ripper human. As good as she is on court, she's just a lovely human being.
You play with some of the biggest names in the world. Like, what's it like when someone like that does walk in, the youngins would be intimidated from the whole get out of imagining, but she feels like she has made everyone feel like she's just a normal part of the group. That's like really good to see it as a captain.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I don't think any of the younger girls are intimidated anymore after day 1, because she's just, like Ryan said, she's just such a lovely human off the court and has embraced it from day 1 and come in with great energy and just wants to get better, wants to win, and wants to give everything she can on and off the court. So yeah, it's really nice to see.
Seb?
Hey guys, just Seb from AAP. Amy, I'll start with you. Just on the Han chat whilst we're at it. How nice was it to kind of have a couple more training sessions with her last week? I think only this week, sorry. I know last week we only had about 3 training sessions. So how was it to spend a bit more time with her?
Yeah, it was good to get a few more trainings under the belt with her. So it's just our chemistry with her is going to continue to grow. We've still only had 5 or 6 sessions, and with this 9-day break, we'll get a few more sessions under the belt and have some more time on court with her. So yeah, it'll just continue to grow.
Obviously, it was a pretty big week for you. I think you were at the Scorchers, also bought a house, and now sort of season high 32 points. Is this kind of been the cherry on top for the week for you?
Yeah, I mean, I did buy a house this week, but it's been a process. And yeah, I did a very average bowl at the Scorchers game a couple of nights ago.
Is that not your highlight?
That was definitely my highlight of the week, that bowl. No, it was good to meet some of those girls and hang out and watch a game. But yeah, this was the cherry on top for the week, and yeah, it's been a good week.
And just over to you, Ryan. Do you kind of feel like there is more improvement in the side, especially after what we saw in that first half where you guys did pile 63 points on the Flyers?
Yeah, I think it's a boatload more improvement. Trying to explain it, and I guess we understand it a bit more internally, but to the outside, Hans trained 6 times. So in pre-season, we train 4 times a week on court. She's trained 6. So whilst the team is in week 12, whatever it is, Hans halfway through week 2 of pre-season with us. So, and if you watch any team play week 2 of pre-season, they all kind of are pretty average and pretty rusty. So again, and Han's still doing that, and we're still playing like that. So again, as Ali becomes Ali, as Amy becomes Amy, as Han understands the system better and better, we hope to continue going from strength to strength.
Awesome. Thanks. That's all I have for today. Thanks, guys.
Perfect.
Cool.
Thank you.
Thank you.